atmosphere here tonight. You talk to everybody ringside, and they expect this one to be a barn burner. Mr. Showtime so attentive when it comes to this moment here. This is where everything he's done, all the hard work he's put in, comes down to one singular moment of concentration. The Flash's poise is one of those things that cannot be denied. This is a very confident fight.
And his opponent across the ring, by way of Brooklyn, the Flash.
All right, gentlemen, protect yourselves at all times. Let's touch him up.
Get a fight like this that everybody's been talking about. It's always so interesting to see these opening moments here in round number one. Mr. Showtime's defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch. There's a taste of the sweet science. You see the skill he has in counter-punching.
And you know what he's doing is taking his opponent's jab away.
That's a big uppercut that just crashed home. The Flash is that's a huge left he just scored with. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by the Flash. Good defensive skill. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by the Flash. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Good flush shot by Mr. Showtime. Look at this. Another power punch able to land. We're early on in this fight. He's going for it.
Yeah, you wonder if he's got a car waiting outside.
He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Mr. Showtime's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. What a crushing blow up top he just landed.
That's why you don't pull straight back.
A solid, true uppercut by the Flash. Red hot action to open up this fight. Both men throwing, both men landing.
For a long time since I see something like this, I think it was in a film library, watching Hammer and Hank, the great Henry Armstrong. Never took a step backwards, kept going forwards.
Just 10 seconds to go in this round. And that does it for this round.
Not winning the round.
Mr. Showtime's cornermen have a lot of work ahead of them with that cut.
Start with your job.
The Flash's bounce is back in his step. Start of a new round, coming off of a round in which he really took some punishment. Punches and bunches. It worked out well there with that combo.
Yeah, you know, the early punches set up the late punches.
Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. And Mr. Showtime's damaged by that shot upstairs. The Flash is putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. And Mr. Showtime's right in the way of that hook to the head. Oh, that had to hurt. The Flash is on the wrong end of a razor-sharp hook. Mr. Showtime's missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found. That is Boxing 101. A nice, crisp combination by Mr. Showtime. Mr. Mr. Showtime's opponent knows exactly what the game plan can be now. That counter punch landed with some success. The Flash is doing it, and the ref looks at him and says, no headbutting, hands out the warning. Punches and bunches, combination up top. Got to try to do better than that. He missed with that hook. Hard to believe they can still give like this in these final moments of what has been a sensational round.
I feel like I'm back at the amusement park on a roller coaster again, like a kid.
The Flash is scoring with that right hand. Tried the hook, didn't get it. Flush shot lands after blocking away his opponent's effort. He gets hit, but he gives it right back. A flush hook scores well for him.
Just keep working, and this is your fight.
And round number 3 is underway. The old 1-2 scores for him. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Mr. Showtime's able to land a good, solid left hand. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by the Flash. How about a return to sender with the left hand? Gets rid of that body shot. The Flash is keeping his guard up very, very well. Teddy, does it help to have the speed that he has?
Sure. Anytime you have speed and you can put it into the equation where whatever you're doing, it has to be technically right, but now you put speed, you're doing it even better. You're doing it at a higher level.
A knifing left hand by Mr. Showtime.
Adelante, forward!
Mr. Showtime's opponent landing an effective counter punch right there. The left hand coming into play by Mr. Showtime. Quick snapping hook, and it does damage. Solid uppercut.
Get close to him.
Mr. Showtime's doing well here with that 2-punch combination. Takes one to give one. Uppercut in return.
Punch, punch! Hey, keep your feet moving! Whoop, whoop! Cover up! Cover up!
And there's the left hand working well for him again. Protecting his head well with his guard. And that's the end of round 3. I think our fans out there will be curious to see your scorecard here at the beginning of round number 4. Mr. Showtime's been willing to throw punches. His punch output is high, but he has not earned a round on your scorecard.
Yeah, but Joe, that's why they call it the sweet science. It's not enough just to grab a guy, put him in a ring, and say throw punches. You got to throw at the right time, at the right distance. You don't do that, you pay a price, you lose rounds.
Using those feet, using that jab on the outside well.
And you know what? He used his head early in the fight because he went inside, which is really where he's set up for, and he got his opponent's respect. And now, that respect is paying off because he's being allowed to stay on the outside and control things.
Well-targeted 2-punch combo by Mr. Showtime. Not able to land the headshot. The Flash is fighting real smart here on the outside. Solid left hand to the head.
Yeah, good work!
The Flash is on the bad end of a flush, solid hook. A barrage of punches that time. Good combination.
Yeah, that's what you want. You don't want one at a time. You want 3 or 4.
Missed the target with that hook. And now a well-placed hook to the head. a moment here as you see the step back counter punch where you realize this is the sweet science, not just some raw savagery swinging out there.
Look at the little subtleties here, Joe. What he does is he forces them into a position to stop the punch. And then when he stops, steps back, makes a miss, and comes right back.
The Flash is having his way on the inside, Teddy. This is really paying off for him in these middle rounds.
Yeah, well, he's got to be happy with what his opponent's doing. Standing right there, as you said, as you suggested, standing right in the place he's most comfortable.
And a right hand lands flush.
Beautiful. Fucking beautiful. That was fucking amazing. I want another round like that.
As another round gets underway, it gets us thinking, how much more of this will we see? Hard to envision this fight going the distance with how lopsided. And a top-notch right hand by the Flash.
Bang the body.
Look at that. He goes down, and there is still plenty of time remaining in this round.
3.
So he is able to get up to his feet after that knockdown. But Teddy, it's what's ahead that's the problem.
Yeah, we're getting a peek right now into his heart, into his soul.
Left and right. Left and right. Come on, get focused.
Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here tonight?
Well, 2 aspirin and then go, oh no, actually I would say a little counterpunching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him. The Flash's combination punching is working well here.
Bang the body.
Up top with the right hand. Scores up top with a left. Jones in on that overhand right. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Left to the body. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by the Flash. Oh! He goes down in the later stages of this round. He's going to try to survive it.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
What a difference from corner to corner. As he sits on his stool, he knows that he is in complete control of this fight, peppering his opponent with power shots.
Well, it's been like that all night long. Anything he throws finds a target.
Effective work with that flush overhand right. Little head hunting with the left. Forceful hook by Mr. Showtime. Well, something's got to stick. He sends the combination to the body. The Flash has been having great success with these combinations, Teddy.
Well, there's a reason for it. He's using his jab to start it, and then he's letting the punches go, letting the hands follow.
Mr. Showtime's got something to think about now. He just threw a punch and had one coming right back at him. His opponent scored well with the counter. Nice combination, throwing more than one, both scored there. The Flash is able to land a nice clean left hand. Good flush shot upstairs. A solid uppercut by the Flash. Comes right back with a shot of his own. Flash is so dangerous with that accuracy, a two-punch combination landing. And now targeting his opponent with the overhand right. Mr. Showtime's now switching things up. He was knocked down earlier, so now he's going to try to take a different course.
Now, that tells me, if I'm his opponent, a couple of things. Either that he's very clever, that he's making a little switch, or it just gives me confidence that he's desperate. You know, he's never done this before, and in my mind, I'm saying, I got him right where I want.
And the bell rings, signifying the end of the round. Teddy, did you bring any painter's drop cloths? Because there is blood flying everywhere from these two.
Yeah, I got a poncho. I picked it up. A guy was selling it outside. It was raining, but we never thought it'd be necessary to use it inside. It is now.
He missed with that headshot. That is a big right hand after eating one himself. Mr. Showtime's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Targets his opponent after blocking a shot. Snapping hook by Mr. Showtime. Mr. Showtime's right hand scores well. Dismiss his opponent's shot and then comes back with an uppercut. Lands flush with the two-punch combo by Mr. Showtime. Teddy, when you've been in the corner in your career and you have a charge who is not making a lot of contact, what do you tell him?
The first thing I tell him...
There it is! He just fought the other guy's fight, and now it's not his fight at all. He is down.
No, he should have been on the inside. He pulled out into a world of trouble, a world of punches.
Hard to prepare for a situation like this, but many do. He's been down, now he's got to survive.
So that's where you're wrong. It's not hard to prepare, it's a must to prepare. If you're a trainer, that's what you do in the gym.
Oh, that's gotta hurt. And he goes down again. Will he get up from this?
Game time. This is what I call game time, baby.
6.
Fourth quarter. About to be overtime.
I give him a lot of credit for even getting up from that knockdown, but he still has to impress and move forward here.
Yeah, I applaud him. I give him credit, but I also recognize that he's a good...
Big shot he just scored with. He goes down. Oh, he may be close here. Can he survive the round? 2, 3, 4, 5.
Greatest comeback ever. He might try to glitch me. Let's see what he do. Name's Stefenji.
And it's over. This fight.
Oh, he took his loss. Like a man.
Flash is unable to beat the count. Knockout.
Good fight.
Ladies and gentlemen, by way of knockout, your winner, Mr. Showtime.
That's why I call it digging deep, y'all. Great fight. Stefenji, big props to my boy. Good battle.
Mr. Showtime's sense of urgency paid off.
He was kicking my ass.
And he comes out and gets the knockout.
He stepped up the pace and bang! Exactly as you said.
Great
He got
battle.
what he needed.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Have yourself a great night.